do. Because I need a lot of oxygen and plastids. There's not much on the board. Just completely
And
dark.
I say, let the void bathe you in its beautiful energy. Only prosperity can follow.
I didn't realise I got it. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I got a 3-day boost as well. Bloody stupid 4,000 endo. Waste of time. Like I need that. Could do with a greater focus lens, to be honest. Legendary core. Been on nearly 4 years. Never had one yet. Plenty of iron, couple of Riven mods. I've got a couple of focus lenses on my weapons. Would like a lot more. Okay, right, let's have a look. Now, Eris is a typical planet for placids, and I also need mutagen samples and murites. Nanospores you can get anywhere, and they're a nightmare because you get bloody hundreds of thousands. I'm literally sitting on millions of those at the minute. Let's oh, am I on solo play? Yes I am. Let's go on Success. I think there's an eye there, I'm not sure. Can't actually see. If not, it sucks.
The area is crawling with infested. If it's not a Tenno, eradicate it.
I'm using one of the new Arthur weapons. Pulse weapon. And as you can see, one shot literally kills self.
That was a juggernaut.
Whatever's
They're lured out
here.
by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out. I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
And I need to keep out of their way, because I do not want that giant beast coming after me on a solo play, especially this higher level. Come on, where are you? Disappear. Oh come on, should have disappeared by now.
The juggernaut has moved on.
Thank you.
It's safe to proceed.
Yeah, safe. Ha 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 ha.
Multiple targets ahead.
Hold on, you just said it was safe to proceed. Now you're telling me there's multiple targets ahead.
For the Lotus.
Please make up your mind, operator. I like shooting through the door as well. You get a lot of stealth kills that way. You give me a bloody fight. Come on, where are you? I will be collecting everything. I need a lot of them. Lots of, and you don't get many in the shells, the seashells. I saw a seashell on a seashore. Try saying that 10 times fast. Alright, Carrier Prime, which is what I'm using, is my companion above my head. It follows me around. Because it doesn't shoot and give your position away. And you don't have to go for the equipment. When you get close enough, it will suck the equipment up for you, especially bullets. So you see that bullet came to me straight away. And it's really handy, especially when there's a lot of these creatures called the infested coming for you. And other beasties. And if I hit 5 beasties directly, my shooting area gets bigger, so I don't actually have to aim at the opponent. Hit it, as you can see. And these ones are supposed to hit them in the head, because it knocks them off balance. And it gives you a bigger chance of getting more than one shot at them. Wow, backflip. Oh no, I don't like this part of the mission. I mean, I don't have to do it because I've already completed this level many times before. But this will start a vacuum or a blow tube inside one of these squares. Like here. And it should blow me up without any effort. So that's what that is for, that console. You can also use it to hide in. Yeah, I swore I already killed them. Right, you little mech nasties. Who's gonna come out here? No one. Good. Now, I can shoot them. And go. Actually, I'll do this room and then go that way. Ay, ay, ay. $25 oxygen. Sorry, profits. But I also got a couple of oxygen, which is always a nice thing to have, considering you need a hell of a lot of them. Hit the head, knock it off balance, and it doesn't have a chance to actually hit you. Reload.
Heavy infestation ahead.
Yeah, maybe there is, but I'm going this way. And there's nothing that way. That wasn't a good decision to make. Going that way when there's nothing there. God, I hate them things. See what's waiting for us behind the big door. Let's do the fire behind me, nothing. Away, I don't like eczema. Oh, little beasties that come out of that fat thing. And they cling to you, throw you down and drain your life. And why is it not sending any after me? Okay. Let's have a look. Send some. Yes, no. Oh, don't let me out being higher. There they come. Oh, there they are. Beasties. Just make sure there's no one clinging to me. It's a nice way to get them off. I'll just get you into that room. It unblocks that tree thing. You hit this at a certain angle to hit them bloody things. And you're going to hit through there to blow up the barrel. That takes away that, so that opens. There's not much in here, just a couple of cabinets. But even cabinets on this level can give you what you're looking for. i.e., in my case, classic neurons, not a neuroid. And a mutagen sample. oxymotor push. The explosions knock them on the butt. Why is that door still open? What's waiting for me? It should actually close, so I don't need anything that way yet. Still have that little room with a hole in the floor, which is this one. You can see there's the window. Okay. And this here blew up and there's a console behind it which starts a generator off, and that moves out and you have to blow it up before it gets to that hole, or it just falls into the hole and you can't get anything that is inside it. So let's see what's inside the container. And nice, ooh, 2 enhanced viability, and can't remember what that was, the other one was, but anyway, 2 mods. Normally you only get 1. 2's quite happily accepted. I don't seem to be opening many red containers. Come on, aim. Oh, what was it? No, that wasn't it. Loading barrel.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Find extraction. No, thank you. I still got loads to do. Well, not much.
Multiple biosignatures detected. We've got infested incoming.
Where did you go? Did I get you? Yes, I did. Easy jet. Come fly with me. Let's fly. Let's fly away. Shoot through the wall and kill the unsuspected monsters. What's my weapon? Because the pictures are so low against the floor.
Transference still holding.
I missed that one. Wow. My eyesight is bad. No, when you're playing in a game like this and you're roughing dead quick, you tend only to notice what you're aiming at and not what's actually in your surroundings. So you're quite surprised when you find something and you've missed it. How did I miss that? How did I not see it? Yeah, little fella, you're not getting me. Come on. Oh yes, there's a room up here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, no bombs. Okay. Thanks for nothing, literally. A load of junk. Oh, three. Oh, 3 bottles. Thank you very much. Now you get rid of those containers. You never know whether it's getting that or not, even though there's debris lying around. Oh, I knew there'd be a bomb up there. Oh no! Why? That was very lucky. No! Don't you dare! That was really nasty. Because now I've lost my shield. Not that I need a chair, but I didn't really want to lose it. Nothing there, so we can fly over here. Thank you. Now let's go get the last 2 containers. Oh, just a bit. And that is it. Another mission complete. Now let's see what I got. Oh, what, the 29 oxygen deployed. Only got 239 crossheads, that's bad. And 1 neuroid. See, 5,700 bloody nanos. And let's see what I got in my mods. That's not bad, that one's not bad. The rest are pretty useless mods. I think I'll have a look, see if there's anything to play here. Time limits, I don't like time limits. Oh, come on, still 4 hours left. And a 40 to 50 on there, but it's an Oracle, so that can be played with other people because I haven't got the firepower.
Do you
to
remember
play
the
solo.
old war, Operator? Orders seems to have misplaced those memories.
Well, I must have misplaced them as well because I don't remember any war you're telling me to remember. I can't wait for the shopkeeper to come back. I need some more 3-day pass for
The infestation has corrupted
credit.
all life here. Let's clear it out.
For everything that I'm collecting. The only trouble is, even though you're not playing the game, and you bought them for cash, they still get used, even though you're not using them.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Quite wrong. I mean, if you paid for 3 days, you should get at least 3 days. Instead of 2 days and a bit, or 1 day and a bit, depending on how many hours of gameplay you're playing. Anywho, let's get back to killing the chargers. Wow. Bang bang, you're dead. Just one bullet to the head. Whoa. No, I thought I got rid of him.
A juggernaut nearby. It will only attack when
I
it
did,
senses high
in the last
concentrations
level.
of infested
Duh.
blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Come on, there he is. Fly it. Oh, I didn't want to fly it to come get me. As soon as I hit that, I'm done for. No, I'm being sucked out. I don't want to be sucked out. Ha 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 ha, you can't see me, but I can see you. Behind that stringy vein.
The juggernaut has moved on.
Or
It's
other.
safe to proceed.
Yes, I can shoot through things. Ha ha ha. I thought you weren't expecting that. I love it when they do the backflip. What? Come here, you just lost me. A wide range of shooting. Right, now let's see, right? Let's see if we can get 5. 2 3, 4, 5. Now let's see how wide my weapon is. Yeah, quite come on. Oh no, I've got no speed left. Okay, you asked for it. No, you're not going to die with that. Die with my sword. Which has a built-in shotgun. I'm pleased to see it. We'll just do this by instead of doing it quickly. It's going a bit faster, that thing. Didn't get much out of it that time. I didn't even think I got anything out of it. Come on, where are you? Now them, I need to kill them because I need colour pigments. And they drop colour pigments sometimes. There's only one that I choose when I pick a colour, because each colour has got a different animal or different person that will drop a colour when you kill them. The only trouble is you could be looking at 5,000 to collect, and you only get one per person that you kill, and not every person that has them drops them. So this could have one, it might not, it might have a colour pigment, which there's a colour pigment there. Charge up pigment, which is a blue. And that was the charger. Zoom. Only needed if I use a sniper, which I am not, so there's no need for that mod. Oh, a bomb. I need to get 4. I need double bomb. Don't forget my shield button. on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go kill a couple of creatures. More placards. And the next update is going to be a new task where you have to kill one of the land creatures or a flying creature on the plains of Eden or Eidolon. And it's 120 meters or 120 yards, I'm not sure. Well, that's the distance you have to hit 120.
Multiple targets ahead.
And I'm going to find this weapon, which is that maul. Come on. Yes, way. What are you doing in yet? Where's your clothes? Mummy took them off. Was that to change your nappy? What you got? You got Mummy's phone? Is that Daddy's phone? Did you what? Oh yes. Yes it is. Hayden. Maybe watching a cartoon on you. Oh, there's in a box.
Yeah, box morning.
Yeah. Well, what's that? What was that noise?
Yellow.
Was it a police car?
Yeah.
I was going woo 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 like that. I think there was a police car or an ambulance. Oh. Can you ask Mummy to make me a coffee, please? Hey there, girl. How you doing? Thank you. I love this weapon. It's amazing. Could have a coffee, please. Do you play Warframe yourself?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
If you do, what's your favourite weapon that you use?
We fought with honor.
No, I've got no shield, I don't believe it. Actually, let's use my operator and teach them a lesson. double weapon this one. Turns into brick and it's also a firebrand case. So standing on it actually causes them to lose life. Why is that not working? No. Yeah, I'm still, I've got the pistol, but I haven't actually built it, I don't think. It's basically another shotgun. I didn't care much for the hammer weapon. I think it was too heavy for the size of it, and it was quite hard to swing it. But yeah, these arc weapons are quite useful at the moment. I don't know how useful they'll be in Plains of Evil. Thank you. Another weapon I like, which is my melee weapon, which also has a built-in shotgun. So it's two weapons in one. I've got Flying Fury, but I don't have the Berserker mod, I don't think. I think I was a fool and sold quite a few, wow, where the hell did he go? Quite a few mods when I knew I could get platinum for them. But I found out that the mods were quite useful. So that was a lesson learned. The reason I'm getting all the containers is that I need a lot of plastids and oxium, and I also need 50,000 mutagen samples, and I am very lucky if I get one per mission, which is really annoying. Because I mean, 50,000 for one item to build a weapon is quite a boost to what they used to be. And they used to be able to build them for like 500 and 5,000. Now it's 50,000, 200,000. It's really pathetic. When you go into your dojo and you see that kind of amount raised. Yeah, I noticed, I mean I've still kept the hammer, I haven't gotten rid of it. I just don't think it's much good for the type of missions I was doing. And I don't think I've given it much of a fair try. I think it was a quick go. I think after using this weapon for so long, this melee weapon, which I literally can't remember the name of. I think I'm getting used to using that weapon because it's got, like I say, the shotgun added to the melee weapon, and it is quite powerful against large enemies, Eximus enemies. I don't know if you've got the mod that opens. Oh, come on! I keep forgetting to lift my weapon. The Redeemer, thank you very much, thank you. I've got that many weapons. I never know what weapon I'm taking into a mission until I actually start firing it. Hey, how are you doing, Hyper? Please don't think I'm ignoring you if I don't answer you straight away. It's just when I get into a game, I tend to forget to look to the right hand side of the screen. So forgive me if that happens. Well, I'm normally a solo player, but if you'd like to play, no. The thing is, I'm playing this mission to collect placids, mutagen samples, oxygen, which all come from this mission. So if you're not willing to do that, then I think it's best not to join me. And that's not saying it in a nasty way, that's just basically what I'm doing at the moment. But yeah, by all means, if you want to join me. No, that was really cool. I mean, look at how many nanospores I'm getting. Over 7,000. And I'm getting, what, 196 placids? That's really bad. Looter, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've got the looter on. I've also got oh, what's it called? Let's have a look. Master Thief is what I have on. That opens the red lockers. And yeah, I think I've got looter on my companion, on my sweeper. That's basically my loadout, which I've had since practically the beginning of playing Warframe. I've never really changed the Warframe for my Rhino or my Rhino Prime.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions.
Every time I get these
You don't need to
Master Thief, I tend to get rid of
Operator,
them.
my foundry system has completed a build.
Unless I've got the, obviously, there's a couple on different weapons, different Warframes. The prime floor, that is a really useful mod to have on your Warframe, and a lot of health, obviously. Hi guys, how you doing? Thanks for watching. Two newcomers. Yeah, I know. I'm going to show you my arsenal. And you'll see why. There's 45 things in there. I can't claim any of these. Well, these weapons, I've already used most of them. It's just I'm keeping them in there. Lex Prime. I've never used the Lex Prime, but there's a lot of weapons that I've actually built that I can't actually use. Because I'm already filled up. On my Warframe. And I don't buy equipment or, you know, the extra days and what have you. I don't buy any of that. I generally just wait for it to come in a mission for free, because that's what happens. You can buy it one day and then the next day you'll get it for free. So I stopped buying equipment from Warframe and just wait for them to get built, basically. Yeah, I've got a couple of ribbons. I've never been able to get any more. I mean, every time I do, 2 seconds. Yeah, I know I need inventory slots badly, but like I say, I don't buy them. I haven't got no plat, as you can see, and I've got a tendency, like when I build a weapon up, to sell it after I've completed it. But because these are really good weapons, I don't tend to sell them because they're actually needed. And I mean, look at this, I've got 3 Cernos bows. I've got the Cernos Prime, the Raptor Cernos, and the Infested Cernos. No, the Mutilus, sorry. And that's the one I've been using for a long time. It's an excellent weapon. The Vastal. I'm not sure what ribbons I've got. I don't, like I say, I don't really use them. Basically what I do with them, I just build them up and then just leave them. Which one is this? The Galaxian Desi Lexicon. Now, that was a word full in my mouth to start with. Obviously punch through, damage to Grenier, status duration, status chance, which is a minus. And I have the sum of this Ignitak. That is reload speed, heat, damage and damage to Grenier, which is not a bad mod, but I haven't yet had a weapon that I can actually use it on. It's never actually been in the loadout, so that's why they're just sitting there doing nothing. I'm trying to keep my doubles and whatnot to build them up so I can sell them when I run out of too much cash, when I run low of cash. Because like I say, the amount of cash in it is unreal for weapons. It's a plus hi Anthony Murray, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. Oh, I couldn't think of where you were. And it disappeared. Wow, thank you very much. What else shall I have a look at? There's not really much for me to do until this new Planes of Eden comes out, Eidolon, because I've basically filled my codex. Everything's completed in here, so there's nothing left to do there. There's a couple of items I still need for here that they've just added. Now I know that is obviously a container, a storage container, but I'm yet to come across whichever one it is. And then I have not got a clue what they are. Obviously one's prime, an Eximus, and one's a normal one. What's rare, sorry? And him, I have never had. Oh yeah, the rare container, yeah, it's very rare, because like I say, since it's been added, I've never seen one. It's been a nightmare. Now Stalker, I still need 2 scans for Stalker. Now I get Stalker after me all the time, and not once have I been able to scan him. It's always said, right, it's already been scanned, which is annoying. The Stalker family, I call them, they basically all came out at the same time. Shadow Stalker, I've had them done for quite some time, to be honest with you. It's just this Stalker, the normal Stalker, I cannot get. Oh really? I think they'll bring them back out during the Plains of Eidolon, or if not, I think they could be looking about on the Kuva ship, because I think that's where I got a couple of them from, the Kuva ship. Hi viewer, how are you doing? Why did it do that? You talk to somebody and it disappear. Yeah, that's right. but I'm a solo player normally. I find quite a lot I play solo unless I need some placids or oxium that are in a timed mission. I generally join a team just to get that done really quickly, because 300 placid or 300 oxium is a big jump in what I need. These, wow, nightmare. A real nightmare. You only get these on the moon, the little planet next to Earth. What's that called? Wow, my mind just went, well, I think I need a drink of coffee. Excuse me, 2 seconds. Oh. Yes, thank you, excuse me. Right, turn this fan off. There you go. Now most of these I never even knew I had. I've got 4 more. Well, 2 more. Obviously there's a normal and an Eximus of each of the bottom 4. What's decaying? I don't know what you mean. Decaying. Decaying, what do you mean, what's decaying? I know what decaying means, but oh, the Oculus, sorry. It's the Eximus type Batalisk. It looks like the Batalisk, only it's, I don't know, it's like a Lego type thing, if you know what I mean. But it's Eximus basically. Let's have a look at it. They've actually changed it. I don't know why they've made it like a fire type, because it never used to be like that. It used to be all like cubey and Legos I call them. But basically that's what they are, and I was hoping it would show you the actual mission that I got them on. With there being 2 of them, I think one must be the Eximus and one's the normal. But it was actually quite easy to kill, because their weapons are like, well, as you can see, 2 big baseball bats. And I think Whirlwind was the main weapon of destruction. I've got a tendency to hire viewer, whoever you are. I can't see your name, so thanks for joining us. Sorry if you've been there a while and I've ignored you. I don't mean to. Anyway, I didn't see them yet. I gotta go to Luna, that's it. Why didn't I think of that? The Luna, Moon, Luna. Yeah, God, I'm stupid. Thank you. Yeah, like I say, I've collected mostly everything. The main thing I'm collecting now, well, trying to find, is this. Now, I've never been able to pronounce this name. Curia? Curia? I don't know if one of the letters are silent or not, but anyway, they're scattered in the most peculiar places to find. Basically, it's a story. For everyone you find, it tells a story of how everything came about, how everything was changed, and I don't really have many of them left to collect. And if you listen to that tune, if you can hear that like noise, not the drums, that's when you know you're next to one, but they're really, really faint. And basically it tells you the main story of how the Tenno came to life and how the queens were born and how the war started, things like that, you know. So I'm looking forward to actually reading it all together instead of like in bits. I don't know what missions you've actually completed in your codex, like quests.
Tenno, a new alert has begun. It will
Now
be marked on navigation.
I don't know what that was. Obviously I've missed that mission, War's Prize. I don't know if I've actually done that, or whether it's one of those that just pop up now and again. Just a small mission. Oh god, that was really, really difficult to do alone. Single player is not a good idea on the Sands of Benares. It was an absolute nightmare to complete. Yeah, I must actually miss that one then. I thought it might have been like a quest that comes up now and again, like one of those quick missions, and if you complete it you get like so many items sent to your inbox, because I always thought that was the first mission. What was the first mission I played? I can't remember what the first mission was I played. It wasn't that one. It was one of these three. No, sorry. It must have been the Howl of the Cobra. But yeah, I wish I'd have done that first mission. I wish it did come back, because I hate it when things aren't complete. Hey, how'd you like my spider monkey? My little rabbit there from Easter. He's ready to pounce. Anyway, that guy that wanted to join me has disappeared. He never sent me my request, so I don't know why that was. I'm gonna go to my dojo now, as I need to see how many colour pigments I need to finish this damn colour. it's taken me forever to do these colours so I can actually colour my dojo. You know, it's saying that contributions are needed for the electron systems for the Archwing, but I already have it. So I don't know why it's asking for that. It was the first free Archwing that I ever got from Warframe. It was the actual first Archwing I used. I mean, I think I've got 3 different Archwings now. I'll have a look at them in a second and I'll just show you what I mean. Hi viewer, how are you? If you've got any questions you want answered, I'll try my best to answer them. But the way my mind's working these days, it's not very likely. This thing, God, what a waste of time this is, because nobody, I'm the only one that's actually participated in it, and it won't let me join again, because I've actually already done the ceremony, so to speak. As you can see, I'm still building my dojo. Now, that wasn't what I expected, that one and that one to be basically the same type of room. See if there's any new weapons being added, because normally they add weapons. Let me see, which one of these am I using at the minute? I can't remember, is that the pistol one? Was that the... Why can't I concentrate on what it is I'm looking at? Learn how to damage targets most effectively. Achieve maximum damage output after 5 successful shots. Right, well obviously that's the secondary weapon. And that is the weapon I'm using now. I think. Oh god, I wish I could get this weapon here. But I mean 60 neuroids, I know that doesn't sound many. But when you're waiting for... No, don't tell me I've got enough to do it now. Oh god, I've been waiting so long to get this weapon. Oh yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, look at that, 75,000 polymer bundle. And then there's a 75,000 credit. I want to show you just how much weapons are going up by. Because it is an absolute... Well, it's a joke, to be honest with you, especially if you're a newbie. Oh, now I've got to wait 3 days for it to build. Then I collect it, then I've got to wait until I get the parts for that when it gets put into my inventory, and then wait another 3 days for it to get built. That's another nightmare for most of the weapons. Yeah, this is a cool room. It's a pity those are actually clear. I would have liked them to be more animated weapons, more colour, like this one. Yeah, you have killed a few times, haven't I? especially for the rhino, the rhino parts. Alright, which way, which way, which way? This way is the red room. Basically the infested room. This weapon I've just given up trying to get that one. Like I say, you get one mutagen sample per mission if you're lucky. And they're very, very, very rare. I did need 50,000. I actually need, let's have a look. Well, I've actually got 213, so it'll be 240,000 I've got now. Sorry, 240,000. 2,340. Wow. I can't even count now. What's the matter with me? I think I've been playing too long and I never got much sleep last night, so there's also a melee weapon that I've been trying to get, the staff, which is very, very hard to get. No, that's the way I came. Why am I going that way again? You know what, I should put teleporters on because they're quite useful. I did have them on to start with, but I got rid of them to use the placids and the oxium for some of the weapons. Right, as you can see, I've got all those weapons. There's none of them to be completed. And the weapon isn't in there that I'm looking for. So no, there's no weapons in there that I need. Right. Ah, there you are. Oh god, I still need over 5,000 oxium. Nightmare. I mean, look at that. Didn't even budge. I need to put my fan on again. Getting a bit warm. However, 25,000 credits, well, that's nothing compared to the 200,000 it was for one of these weapons. I'm not sure which weapon it was. I never actually got the weapon. And I can't get them yet because it's actually going to use my oxium and the oxium up that I need for my other weapons. So I haven't actually tried those yet. But I like having all these here because I can actually reuse them, like get rid of them, empty my slots to put something else in, and know that I can still go back and get the actual item that I need. Right, I've got the Elytron there, and obviously I've got the Mesha. And I've also got the Prime. Oh, the Itzal. I've got the Itzal. And I also had the was it the Electron Prime? Yeah, one of them was a Prime anyway. Right, colours. What colour was I after? Charger colour. Let's see how many I have. I've got a 1084 to get, and I have 48. Which is a nightmare because I was getting double the amount a couple of days ago because I got like a 3-day pass thing from the shopkeeper, which cost me those Iotans, I think. Not is it Iotan tokens or whatever? Ducats, sorry. So from now on I'm just going to get them, and there's nothing I need when he brings all these goodies. Because it's quite useful because everything doubles up. I think basically that's why I've been on that planet for so long. Getting all the plastids, sorry. And as you can see, my dojo's basic colour just now. I've stuck a couple of colours in some of the places, but nothing amazing in my dojo yet. I mean, there's an upstairs and downstairs being built. I don't actually know how many rooms I've actually built, and this room is basically a waste of time. I mean, what is that? Unless they're going to use that there as a teleporter, I have no idea what it's for or what the use of it is there. It doesn't actually do anything. So sorry, did you say you actually play Warframe? Sorry, I need my coffee. I can't remember if you actually told me you played it. I don't even know if I'm still speaking to legendaries here, or if you're a newcomer and legend left. I'm hoping never. He's the only one that I've had a conversation with. Right then, let's have a look, see what I need on here. So I've got 120 on you, Loka, which is basically doing
These
them
offerings are pure.
to get the weapons. I need 1, 2, 3, 4,050. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 150,000 before I can get them 4 bottom items. So I've got 100,000, so I can get either that or that, but I'd rather get the weapons first because it takes a long time to get everything else, and the mods are quite easily got. They're only 25
Operator,
per mod.
orders.
Now I did have all of them on, but I'm getting the weapons off a couple of those, and a couple of them I've just let go because I can come back to them. This one I'm getting the bow and arrow from this one, the Cernos, sorry. And there's just the dagger. Oh, there's 2 scenes. There's an extra scene. So there's 350,000. Very nice. Thank you very much for adding that extra 100,000. And those cigars are no good. On those, the Fluctus Slim and the Aguza handle, I already completed them weapons, so I don't know why they're there, because they were for the Archwing. I like those because they add an extra boost, an extra kill to your weapon when they build up, or they knock them on the horses, so to speak.
Here's what we can do for you.
What weapons I need for this one? Yeah, no, I've already got that one. So basically, it's the scene or the handgun, and I hate handguns. I really do hate the handguns. Secondary weapons, I'm not that keen on, especially the shotgun ones. I mean, they have a lot of power, but they've got no distance. So, I need to do a mission, I think, or better yet, I'm gonna go to Earth and go to a relay station and get rid of some of my some of the items I've collected for those weapons and scenes. Syndicate. Hi there, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Basically, I am going to get rid of some of my collected items. Oh look, my big brother. How long have we got for him to arrive? 4 days. No. Right. Now that I was given that from a mission, and I'm never getting like from one of the missions you get for free from the well, basically from your front screen, from your spaceship. And I've never been able to get any of the parts for that weapon, so I might actually just get rid of it. Now me, I've just started getting the parts for that. Oberon, Saren. It's really annoying when you only need one item to complete something and you just cannot get it anywhere. This here is the shield and sword prime, and it's the one with the fire around the shield and the fire sword, which I actually love using. But I actually haven't received the main blueprint for that yet. I don't seem to have any spare ones I can get rid of. No, everything is usable. So I need to do some missions to get some more. And I've got 4 days for them to arrive, and I don't think 295 is going to get me very much on whatever he brings. Oh, that was a nice jump. The only trouble is it keeps knocking that one down. My new locker builds this one up and knocks my new locker up, and when I'm doing my new locker it builds this up and knocks the other one down, so it's a bit of a nightmare. $19,000, not bad at all. So I'm getting closer and closer to what I need. Right, I don't really notice, but I was on 120,000 before, so it's getting rid of 7,000 to get. So all I'm really getting is 1,000. I was hoping to get my oh, actually basically 2,000. I was hoping to get a weapon for the 125. Oh, that's more of those damn missions. Actually, let's go see Cephalon, see what he has for me today.
You may explore. You are a true hunter.
Yeah, what you got for
Synthesis will
me?
be the light that illuminates this creature.
A prime
With
butcher.
your help, of course.
Where? No, actually it's not a prime, is it? No, Corpus. Pretty easy. So
Good fortune, hunter.
thank you very much. Everything's completed on this.
These can make you an even stronger hunter.
I have had 149 synthesis scans since the day I got that scan. I've never had to use any scans for it. Basically I get unlimited scans with them in a mission, and it's been like that since I bought that scanner. So I don't know if it's a cock up or whether or not they've actually made it like that. Right, now, I don't know why it's saying I haven't got those, because I've got all three of those weapons. Or I've had them and completed them. So I definitely won't be buying those two weapons again. And that I'm sick of getting
Do not
them.
disappoint me, Hunter.
But I don't know how long have I got to build up for another level. Oh, I've still got quite a bit to get to level 17, I think it is.
It is time for you and your kind.
And the higher you get in level, the harder your missions actually ought to do. Because I remember one day I was playing a defense mission with the infested, and basically I was playing it non-stop. No, sorry. Yeah, it was defense, and I was getting up to level 25, level 30 all the time, on solo play. And it was only like a 5 to a 10. And then I went on it the next day, and it literally jumped from a 5 to a 25 to 30 instead of from a 5 to 10. I was really gutted. Because it was really a good place to build up your cash. Right, I'm just getting a beep from somewhere. I don't know where it came from. Let's have a look. I haven't had any requests, so why am I beeping? As nobody wants to talk to me. No, why does nobody want to talk to me? Nobody there. Nobody loves me anymore. Right, let's see. What mission can I do? Or what mission will I do? I don't think it's what mission can I do, it's what will I do. Now, that is after I have a drink of coffee, which is probably cold by now. Oh, sorry, that's what I was going to do. I was going to look at my Warframe, wasn't I, to see.
Do you remember the old war, operator?
See what Warframes I
seems
have.
to have misplaced those memories.
Right, I knew I had the Eltron, and obviously I've got the 4 Archwings, so why is it saying I haven't got the Elytron or Elytron, whatever way it's pronounced, in my dojo? It's telling me I need to get it again. Yet it's the only...
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
It's the only Archwing I use at the moment. It's got the best weapons. Oh well, not to worry. Weapons... Never tried that one yet, so I'll have to give that a go. That one, not very good weapon. That's basically the best weapon I've been using up to now. I had that one, got rid of it, didn't like it at all. The Philoctus. Yakuza, I knew I had the Yakuza. And the Centaur. So why? is it telling me I haven't? I did have that Rathbone. That was quite a powerful weapon, but I needed the space for a new weapon, which was a waste of time. So I got rid of a good weapon to get a shitty weapon, because this weapon is no more than a sword, to be honest. That one's supposed to do something, I don't know what, but it's I think it was supposed to open up, and I've never actually seen it do anything. I think that one had a shield on it. I'm yet to see that. I need to see my gear to see what I've got in there. Yeah, I've got 100 scans, which it shows all the time. Basically, that's why I've got my scanner on all the time. But actually, when I do an Archwing mission, if I use my melee weapon, if I kill somebody with a melee, it takes an automatic scan of whatever I kill. So I'm going to do this one more time, and then I'm going to do I think a Uranus mission. I don't know what. I think I might do
We need to clean this area
sabotage
up. Search for
or
the source of the infestation and exterminate it.
a triple mission, I call it. You've got to do 3 things, like 3 places. And I've got 1 blast can literally get anybody that's after you. I love this weapon. I'm not sure if there's a bomb in here. No.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity.
Yeah,
Let's clean it up.
Let's see, right. So I was going to shoot them through the door like that, because I didn't know how many of your walls. Them guys are basically a waste of time, because they don't really do much damage on these levels. They're basically balloons.
Multiple targets ahead.
That you pop with a needle. Come on, give me pluses. Oh, 61, nice. The most I've ever get in one of those shells is 120 pluses. And that was yesterday, just before my double pass run out. No, that should have been a director. I can hear something after me. I think that's annoying about this mission, is that stupid bloody creature that comes after you. The elephant, I call it. And you've got to stay out of the way until it disappears. I'm having a really poor day with it. Trying to think of names. Oh, come on, die. That was from a melee weapon, by the way. Yeah, I've seen the process. I have to get the process that I play this mission for. Sausage and neuroids. And I'm trying to think of the other mutagen sample. They're what I play this mission for. Because they're the hardest to find anywhere else. Oh, come on, it's right there. That's just wrong. I hit it point blank. And it hit something else. Oh, what's this? Ooh, thank you. I'll be getting 2 minutes.
Okay.
Granda's just on this here. Let's have a look, see what it is. I don't like getting these letters. I don't like the brown envelopes.
Open. Window open, wait.
I don't get bloody tax credits.
Yep.
Lindsay's crossing. Tell him I want him. Yeah, that one. That's it. Get your phone. Why? Because they're trying to say they want the rest of that money off us for the non-revenue. Okay. For the child tax credits. When I've already paid it.
When's this letter from though?
Well, I don't know, I'm just getting it.
Oh, that's from Italy. Oh, period, 2012.
Right. But she was supposed to pay half, and then they say I pay half and she pays half. So I paid my half. Oh, I need that box.
Where's the number? I could go to the number.
I need the box underneath there for the receipt. Oh, God.
Watch out. Watch out.
Come on, baby, watch out there. Right, so you have to watch out the way, baby.
Go on. Hurry. Alright. I'm very disappointed with the previously asked for the payment, you didn't pay it, apparently.
What?
Because the previously asked for it. I thought it was another money for over a year.
Oh god, man. I hope I've got it. I mean, enough things in your bank. 700 or 800 not from that paid.
I won't have a receipt if it was done from your bank.
Alright, I still got the receipt off the paper, off the pay slip.
No, because if not, if it went from your bank.
I should still have the date wrote down on.
Shall you pay these now?
Yes. Why do you think there's only half there? Because it was 1,000, 1,000 what?
I don't know. Turn it off.
What?
Turn it off. I don't even know if you were there then. Were you there 2012?
No. But it was still in my name. Well, it was still. You still had it down as.
Oh, I don't know if you were, you know, because you couldn't buy after Christmas.
What? What?
I think when you come to. I know you live with Danielle.
2011 I moved to. Just at the end of 2011 or 2012, I'm not sure. But it's not my kids, so.
You were living with Danielle then?
What? I know, that's what I'm saying, I wasn't with her.
Right, then you just say telling that, yeah, I wasn't with her then, so you just got an answer end of it.
Well, that's what they were supposed to do. That's why I'm looking for that, for the letter.
So do you want to ring this now?
Well, not until I find the papers, no. Put this in them, I haven't got proof. I can't find the date. Fucking this one. That's my next one. Oh. Where's that big fucking envelope? Is it in the suitcase? I think you might have put it in the suitcase. It's a big envelope like that.
The suitcase, well, 100% sure the.
Or is it in there? But either way, I need to find that letter with it on, because I know I've got it. I'm getting rid of it. have a look in that, in there,
What?
in there, the case.
In that one?
Well, you've got that one in now, so...
Well, watch out, Chester.
I didn't do it.
Right, go on.
I did that, Daddy's.
Uh-huh. I've got loads of letters in there as well.
I think they're from the other house. Actually, I don't know. They were in there. What the hell is it?
Just put me fucking in careless there. No letters. Just put me on.
Daddy's breathing.
Go to bedroom for now. That's yeah, I got tablets in there.
But it's got one nighttime locking, I think.
Go on. Go, Harry. Good boy.
I didn't got.
What was the thing again?
653 or something, wasn't it? 635. Picture. What's that? Revenue. Cost. Bob.
Chester, go please.
I paid £791 on the 12th of the 8th, 2015. It was paid by bank card.
Right, go on.
I haven't got a receipt, but that's how much, that there
Right, well, that's proof in there.
is how much I paid.
Well, just because they can't get the other half of it, so they couldn't eat.
Aye, that's what it is. They come down and talk to yourself.
So you just tell them, look,
Aye.
you agreed to get half of plane, half of her. I would have paid it, so...
I've paid my half.
Even though you didn't fucking have to.
Aye. I paid half even though I wasn't legally.
Tax credits debt.
False debt.
That's a tax credit debt. Is that right?
Yes.
Or no? How much is it? Make a payment now. Payment options. Discuss an overpayment or say it's something else.
Discuss an overpayment.
Good. If you are calling in relation to contact from one of our appointed debt collection agencies, please press 1.
No. What did it say?
If your call is regarding repaying an overpayment of tax credits, please continue to hold. Alternatively, if you are calling for an explanation of how the overpayment has arisen, to notify us of a change in circumstances, or for all other tax credit inquiries, please contact the tax credit helpline on 0345 300 3900
You might be mad with this. This is a debt return at the net, so you can't get it.
Please have your reference number ready and
Or
your
debt collection
repayment
has
in the
returned
next
your debt to us.
factor.
I would never return it.
That's what I'm saying. I've paid my half because Lee said there. It was Lee that I paid it to. past due debt. Doesn't make any difference, I paid it. Actually, it should be these, I should be fucking called.
We are sorry to keep you waiting. All our advisors are currently busy. Please hold until one becomes available.
Past due credit, that's what it, that's how it's been. I paid them £791.21.
The same, because you passed the debt over, because I only had to pay half, because they were going to get the other half of the partner, because I wasn't able to do that at the time.
Right.
But then they sent a letter out saying that all it and I didn't. But to this day, then I say, oh, we sent a debt company. The company fucking don't, they're not going to get it.
Thank you for continuing to hold. An advisor will answer your call as soon as possible.
Let me go now. That's me just like 5 minutes. No, because now that's not going to go in. Like you took out in the case. Why do you that one of them?
What was it?
You're not bringing all your bloody toys in. Just getting rid of them.
That's what they're being. Speak nicely, otherwise I don't fucking speak to you.
I didn't get.
Thank you for continuing to hold. An advisor will answer your call as soon as possible.
Well, I'll have to get them to ring us on my number. Where's my number? Shit, what is your number?
Should be on that phone.
Huh?
Should be on top of your phone when you press on the pause.
Oh shit, man. When did we try to put it on down off? Oh shit, that's still running.
When we try to put it on down off, 12 o'clock.
Anything's going there, some YouTube on YouTube.
Advisor will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for continuing to
No, I don't know what my number is.
will answer your call as soon as possible.
My number doesn't come up there. Yours did. Oh. Want to take phone book? Oh, come on, man. Because I know I'm shaking, I know I'm gonna fucking lose it. Can I just say quickly, please? I live with my son and I'm using my son's phone at the minute. I have got my own phone, but I don't have any credit on it, that's why I'm using his phone. But he's going to have to go pick his little one up from school in a minute, so... well, what it is, you sent a debt out for child tax credits for me and my partner. Well, I wasn't living with her at the time. We broke up in 2000, just at the end of 2011. Now, you sent it to a credit company called Past Due Credit. Well, they said to me, if I paid half, which I didn't have to, because the debt is obviously for her kids. They're not my children. I paid £779.21 to them on the 12th of the 8th, 2015. 2015, sorry. I mean, I've got all the details and everything, yeah, but apparently they've passed the rest of it back because it says that they will get the other half from her. So obviously they've never gotten it back. And it's they've sent it £779.20 to you, which is basically half of like the exact same payment as what I've paid to them, which is 777.91. But I paid an extra penny. Yeah, I know it's a payment because I paid my half. I've got proof here that I paid half to them. Because it was paid through my son's bank card. Because obviously I had to share his bank. He's my carer. I made a one-off payment, £779.21 to them, because they said if I did that, then they would get the other half from her, as it's not my debt. So I just done that just to make it easier for her, to be honest with you, because she has got one child to me, and we were married. Well, we still are actually, but I'm waiting for the divorce papers coming through from her. So I'm not paying this payment. As simple as that. I paid my half. If they send the debt back to you, then that's not my problem. I mean, I've got proof I paid half of it, and I'm not paying the other half. Yeah. Right, well I've actually got the account details for that company in front of me, with the actual code numbers, client account number, and customer ID number and whatnot, and how much I paid. When I paid an extra penny to them, and I want my penny back. Yeah, well, yeah, I've even got his name and extension number and that I was talking to. I've got a phone number that you can ring me back on. Like I say, this is my son's phone, and I don't want to build his credit up. I mean, I'm bedbound. I can't get out of the house, so obviously I can only get. Can you? Oh, 2 seconds. Christopher, it's went off, son. Contact. Oh, sorry. It's 077 88. No, 88. 655 580. Oh God. Yeah. Yes, that's my number. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. It's N for November, X for X-ray. Oh God, Christopher, I can't remember my national insurance number. Sorry, NX30 82 79 A for Alpha. Sorry. Yeah. I actually thought I paid it to the Inland Revenue. I didn't know it was the debt company that I paid it to. Oh, sorry, I thought you'd gone. Yes, my current address is the one that you've sent a letter to. You've got my current address, 4 Eden Walk. NE5 2JW. Thomas. Choo Thomas. Christopher Green. Excuse me. I need some morphine. I'm shaking here. Yes. It's £779.20. The date is the 25th of September. Well, yeah, I'd appreciate that if you could ring back, just for my own peace of mind, because like I say, I take a lot of morphine for pain and whatnot, and stress, and tablets for stress and that, and I just not can do without. Oh, that's excellent. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. I probably forget your name by then, but thank you, Eileen. Thank you. Oh God.
What's this said?
You've got to check the records. We'll take a little bit in there.
Check the records for...
I don't know. You said you was going to check the records. But at least I kept this till I got all the information. So I contacted, and obviously they have a recorded message, well they should have, and they keep them. But they'll have a bank statement going into their bank. I mean the amount of money going into their account on that date from your bank. And they've got to be able to check, because solicitors and courts and that can go back as far as the mortgage banks.
Hey, test that.
Oh yeah, Christopher. Christopher. The original debt was for £1,899.96. What the hell was that of?
Testa, you want to get through what you have to speak? Stop. Right, stop it. Right, I'll stop, you stop. Right, what will you eat?
Christopher, what the hell was that of?
What?
Oh, global recovery. What the hell debt was that?
Right, stop. What was that?
Oh, for what? I paid for them two TVs.
What's two TVs?
The first TVs that we got £729 plus a cover £400 odd. Right? 37 inch.
Right, then we're from White House or somewhere then.
No.
We've never had a 37 inch.
Oh, that was the money they were trying to get off his mum, wasn't it?
Okay, we've never had no one straight on 43.
It doesn't say where, well, for Thorndale Road.
They never got back, did they?
It doesn't say.
So I look at the send signatures out, therefore I say they cannot provide them, I say they must write this debt immediately.
Guess
what they did? They wrote the debt.
It was for 1,800 and something, but that's what that's for. Oh no, that's 1,400. And that's for 1,500 and something. That 1,400. 15. Fucking 15. Shut up.
What is like that on that?
What?
What is like that on? Start getting sorted.
What?
Start getting sorted.
What's this one? Prime location service. I am instructed to contact you as I believe you may be the person or client wishes to make contact with. Our trade team has inquiry.
That was the White House one there.
Prime location service. Right, because it was supposed to have been a £7 charge or something, wasn't it, for that fucking letter? For finding me something stupid.
Just keep around your phone down, make sure it's not on silent because you've got the money on.
Oh shit, it is. I don't know how we take it off silent.
No, if I put it pushed up there at the top.
What?
Right there. It's a silent button. Look at the hood.
Silent. On. What is the volume's down? Right there.
Oh, that's just
Volume's high.
That's the volume. That's not the volume for you, isn't it? Just keep your hood up on there.
No, because I'm still not on know if it's wrong or not. The volume's for me,
That's probably for you, isn't it? I'm trying to find out.
for me thingy, for me, alarm. I'm gonna fucking notice, okay. That's it. Is it?
I'm just putting it a bit higher.
That was your number, that was
I could
the noise.
I make it when you put the sound up so you know how loud it's going to be.
So how did you turn the fucking sound up?
You go to settings and sounds.
Oh, alright. It better be. I hope you haven't fucking shit off.
So it's on off?
On.
Right, I'm off it. I'll do it. Put the stuff in there.
Aye, hug it back.
Yeah, want the coffee out?
Please. Come on then. Oh God.
Go on. You've got all those.
You want kisses, baby? Sorry, but Conrad's not going to be in the mood to play with you for the minute. Turn my hot weight goes back down. If you want to, you can. Thank you. You don't have to. Thank you. See you later. Love you. I love you. Bye. Oh, Christopher, you fucking idiot! What a dumbass! You can't be turning me fucking ringer off. And I've missed the code. Oh, settings. You turned it down, I'm fucking off. I knew that was a call that he got just a second ago, before he left. Why hasn't it went to voicemail then?
I know normally it would. Strange. It should ring back, I would have thought.
They're going to ring for Swan audio. Hello, Irene. I'm sorry I missed that last one. It must have I turned my ringer onto silent and I missed the call, so sorry. Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna try and get settled here. It's a bit awkward with all this rubbish on my bed. Right, sorry about that. Yeah. Yes, my name is Christopher Graham and it's 3rd of the 7th, 1971. Yeah, it was called past due credit. Yeah, past due credit solutions. It was the 12th of the 8th. Right. But this was 2015. I mean, the only reason I made the payment was to make it easier for her. I mean, I could have refused to pay it because I wasn't actually living with her at the time. If you want to find us, it's on Facebook. Our house is basically on Facebook. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I left her the house and everything. I mean, I didn't take anything. And I found out she'd moved in with somebody else and sell everything that I owned. So I literally had nothing. I mean, I didn't even take a TV. I only took a couple of clothes. And that was it. Because, like I say, she's got the 3 kids. So I didn't want to take anything. And then I find out she hadn't been living there for 2 years. I ended up with a £2,000 debt for that. Because the keys hadn't been signed over to the council. They were still in my name. So, I mean, I'm getting debt after debt for her. And I'm not paying anymore. I've had enough. Yep. Well, the original balance, yeah, the original balance was for £1,558.41. And like I say, I paid half, so more than half. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Mm. Yeah. Well, the letter I got from the past due creditor, it doesn't say like past debt, it says household breakdown, because like I say, it's got half the amount that they said I'd have to pay amount due, and then it's got the original balance underneath it. Oh, I don't, I never do that. I've learned that a long time ago. Yeah, it was made through my son's bank, yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, when this first started, I mean, I didn't get any letters from the Inland Revenue. I just got a letter straight from a debt company. I didn't even know this was outstanding until I got this letter. I didn't even know who it was from, because it didn't say who it was from. And then they sent us the letter out with like client details and everything on, and customer ID and whatnot. And I've got my kids, so yeah. Well, I've done all that. No, I mean, I done that when I got the letters the last time when I paid the payment, because somebody else rang us back. Oh yeah, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, yeah, I understand that part. It's just I'm annoyed I actually paid that that for her, and I'm still getting grief. Yeah, I mean, I've got the person's name and extension number if you need to contact them. I mean, obviously you probably won't, because they'll have it on their records, the payment that was made. So yeah, yeah. Basically, it's just a letter from past due saying that how much they wanted me to pay, and that. Yeah. So what do I do with them letters? Do I ring you back, or is that going to cost us more money to ring you back, or do I just ignore them? Because I'm going to get put through to somebody else, and that's going to get confusing with them, like that I've talked to somebody else. Then I'm going to have to ring back again. Yeah. 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 Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks, Irene. It is Eileen or Irene. Alright, thank you very much. Okay, sweetheart, have a nice day. Bye now. Oh, God. Eileen. Oh. It says I'll still get a couple of, still get a couple of letters. And you turned your bloody thing down, you dumb off.
No, I turned it up, it was fucking all the way down, I put it to the middle.
Right, I missed the phone call, there was no phone call, there was no thingy. It was luckily, I had it in my hand when it started buzzing again.
Must be the fucking
I've thingied it up now, it was on half, now it's on full ringer.
I put up the half, it was on none.
Alright, well I always have it at full. Anyway, they've got proof that I made the payment. They know I made the payment because it come through on the 10th of August or so, the 5th of August or something, 2012. No, because I would have paid it. I paid it on the 12th, so they got confirmation on either the 13th or the 15th. She said. It was paid on the 12th of the 8th. But they got proof that I paid like the £799.21 to past due recoveries. Eileen, that's what I need to write down before I forget. Eileen. But you say still ring up when them letters come, because I'll probably still get, they'll probably still say like they'll be seeking half.
Right, just fucking sorted it should be on the system.
But I will share she's putting it on the system, but it's on the system that they're still looking into it, but they've been looking into it since fucking 2012. That's 5 years, and they still haven't getting any further forward with it. Oh, she is. She's living on fucking arm. She's living on fucking Armstrong Road. Because I fucking Christopher. I think he's on Facebook. The picture and the boyfriend. No,
Probably from a while ago. Because Lindsay texted us saying, "Oh, what's your address?" Because Christopher come down for the letter. She says, "Oh, I don't live in Newcastle no more."
No.
Oh God, I don't know the address.
No, that's the road straight. She's living on Armstrong Road, along the road from her sister. As I say, well, the stairs are probably so even if she doesn't live around here, I wonder if that's why they've done it in. If she's recently moved, and they've come for me because they're not getting any response from me. Well, they said, but she said they've got an address for her anyway, so if she doesn't make the payment, then they'll get a debt recovery agency to go and recover the debt from her, and if she doesn't pay, then that's her lookout. But I told them I'm not paying any more money, that's it, I've had enough, I've paid enough debt for her. I only made that payment like, to make it easy for her when we split up. 25th the day, is it? No, that's the date of the letter. It's the fucking 2nd or something, the day, innit? Right, 2nd of the 11th.
No.
9th. No, September 10th. Fucking hell, man. It's always near fucking Christmas as well, when they try to get your money, when they know you've got money.
Well, when they fucking
Aye.
need it.
And it's 17, isn't it? Well, I've stopped a bit. No, because I thought I was going to fucking really get riled up.
It'd be nice to you.
No, because it's not that case. Aye, it'd be nice, but it still don't do fucking shite what you want. You've still got to fucking thing it again, Hayley. I've still got to fucking ring back, and I won't get her again. I'll get somebody else. So I'll have to say, explain everything over and over again.
I just said, look on the system, there should be a
Aye.
message. I don't have to pay a penny. I just got to ring back and I got the letters. There's not to say, right, get Eileen, she must deal with it.
No. I should have gotten that extension.
No, once you get put through that part again, that should be the part she's working it. That is that extension where I got put through to.
Well, I don't know what number you rang.
What's on the letter?
Well, just rang that letter. That number.
What?
Inland Revenue, 0300.
No, I don't know.
Three number.
The letter you got.
Oh, you didn't ring that. 0300 200 3805. That's 3300. That was the number I rang the last time.
Aye, that.
Right.
But I've got this one of those naturally direct web.
So that and that can go
So what's off for them?
there. Pass that please, son. That envelope. I don't want to pick anything up off the fucking floor. What's that?
This is just fucking wires.
I can put that under. There must be. Oh, I've got the copy. Did you bring me copy up? Didn't even fucking. Oh, I know that's right, aye. I was fucking talking to her. Ish.
We tried to hit Ben because he was screaming.
I never heard him fucking scream.
He's not screaming, so we tried to do his desk.
No. That's right.
He was?
The guy fucking wasn't like.
He was?
He fucking wasn't.
He was fucking screaming coming down the stairs.
When? You weren't in?
What are you on the phone? What do you mean? We're not going for the bed, man.
Huh? You fucking you haven't been for him yet?
No, it's fucking do.
So what the fucking... Why?
I tell you, I'm going.
You fucking go. Poor little sod's waiting for fucking daddy to pick him up and you haven't picked him up yet. I'm gonna tell him you fucking, yeah, you didn't pick him up.
What?
I'm gonna tell him you wouldn't pick him up.
Yeah.
From Vodafone, one missed call, yeah, I know. Fucking hell, that's a different number she's rang this from. Christopher! I don't want you, but it's a different number again she rang me from. I haven't taken my fucking tablet yet. Oh, he's trying to fucking fall off. What the? That was lucky. So thank you.